6, and it's going to roll for each gun.
Yep.
First gun. $9,996.
Yep. Don't worry, folks. He ain't gonna kill him.
Second gun.
Oh, and that's where you guys come in.
87610.
Yep. On which one?
The guy that just fucking shotgunned Goliath.
Tiberius.
Yeah.
Make your milk. I'm drinking mine.
I can't drink white milk. It's gross.
Really?
Yeah. Chocolate milk is the best. Strawberry milk falls close second.
The problem with chocolate milk is that don't they just have like the milk that's off color and use that for chocolate milk.
Well,
That's
if
what I
you can
heard.
get naturally brown milk, then probably that's what I would do. But
What? Sorry,
it also has
what'd you
less
do?
calcium.
4 points?
Chocolate milk. Chocolate weakens the calcium.
4
in
with
it, so
each.
you only get like a third.
4
as
with
much
each
as
gun.
those, yeah.
Really?
Crazy old dairy farms. You know what? I will drink my milk.
Yeah.
That doesn't qualify. That does not qualify as real milk.
Would Goliath be regaining a point of willpower because of Eye of the Storm right now?
Yeah,
Because there's a
I
ruckus
had to
going
storm
on.
first.
That basically is. I think it's
I'm at full willpower. I can't gain it anymore.
But yeah, Eye of the Storm is super easy to regain.
He takes it in the shoulder and looks at you. Really? Seriously?
Shoot them with computers.
Shoot a computer at him.
Throw a computer at him.
Hit him with a monitor.
You know you've hit him, and you know you've hurt him. You just can't tell how much.
I saw a guy hit someone with a toaster once in a movie. He was spinning it around by the cord, just like, yeah! I'm looking, I'm like, that would probably hurt. You could probably swing a toaster
Alright.
pretty damn quick.
I mean, the Sabona's arriving
Just
next
look for
turn.
such a half-assed weapon.
We were watching
I'm assuming that would be
Just
it
gonna bring
for
this up to you.
everything
We were
unless somebody goes
watching,
after me.
Nope, that's it, so we're
WWE
not going back up to the top.
this week, and there's a part of it where like
But right now,
they take the
really
fight
help, so.
to backstage
Yeah, that's what I mean.
behind
like, stop
everything, and one of the
here
guys
and
pulls a
continue.
monitor
Yeah,
off the wall,
This
throws it
Jen,
at the other guy.
your coyote
And
goes, he
he-
just drew a
Ducks
shotgun.
out of the way, goes right into his cooler. Sparks start shooting everywhere.
The coyote's been shot?
He's fun
No,
as
the
hell.
coyote's telling you, buddy, that's stealing the cocaine, just drew his
Oh.
shotgun.
Oh, crap.
They
Okay.
hurt. Just throwing that out there.
Okay.
Even for vampires, they still hurt.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
You have one guy, dead. You have one guy passed, choke slammed onto the ground that just barely moved it, and the other guy just ran into the kitchen.
and the other guy is dead?
Yeah.
You said?
Yeah, you killed one.
I killed one?
Yeah,
You
we
hit
put
him
one
with your
What
machete.
did I? Oh, I sliced him? And I
Yeah.
was successful? Okay. Okay. I'll laugh it off.
Well, he's in the kitchen, so he doesn't even know that, what's going on. Buddy just burst into the kitchen going, someone's out here killing everyone, and he's coming in with the shotgun. So you have your machete drawn, you just like have a dead person next to you, one person running, and you got a person you just tried to crush their larynx with your foot on the floor.
Pick him up, and I use him as a human shield.
Alright, free action. Congratulations. You have a human shield.
I have a human shield. And...
Of a crackhead.
This was a crack, yeah. It was a pretty big guy. And I guess I meet the dealer head on at this point.
Yeah, he comes bursting through. So
First again.
I need you to roll an initiative to see who goes first on this one.
Okay, how do
So your initiative, you roll 1 dice, and then add your dexterity and your wits to it.
As in the value, or
Yeah, right, Todd. So the grand total.
Yep.
And with this guy,
No, you roll that and then add it 5.
Oh,
yeah, just roll 1 dice and add 5.
2. To dexterity?
So both dexterity and wits.
7.
Right.
I have music playing, guys, but we got nailed for copywriting on the last time I did that. So.
Oh.
Do
Okay.
you at least use sound effects?
That's perfectly fine because they can't copyright my voice.
Alright, yeah, you go first.
Yes.
So he just pumped his shotgun and pointed it right at you. What do you do? And you have a human shield.
The human
Like
shield.
this, and you have a machete, and right, so he's coming out through the kitchen, you're in the living room, you picked up the human shield, you got a dead body on the couch, and you still have one guy in the 2 people in the kitchen, one that ran in there, and then you have Buddy frozen in the chair going,
This is happening.
what is going on?
Okay. What did I do? And okay,
Been a
so
while
I
for
go up to him and I attempt to slice his throat.
You gotta attempt to cut his throat?
Cut his throat.
Okie dokie.
And I have to roll for that.
You would roll dexterity and melee. You can actually throw the machete at him if you want.
Can I do that?
Yeah, you can throw 10 feet.
But then it might not be accurate. I don't know.
If you, well, the thing is if you just go, I throw my machete at him, that's just fine. Now, if you go, I throw my machete at him, decapitating him, that's a called shot, and I had to add on difficulty to it.
Yeah, because you're aiming right for his neck.
Because you're aiming for his neck. If you just
Rather
say, I
than
throw
just
my
like a
machete
throw,
at him,
period.
there's no difficulty added on. You could hit him anywhere, depending on how well you roll the dice. It'll be up to me.
Okay.
So say you roll a whole bunch of 10s, I'm just like, you got him right in the eye with a machete, so he's definitely dead.
Aim it at his balls.
You know they sell machetes at Canadian Tire?
Oh
Yep.
my god.
Yeah.
$14.
Yeah.
I was
Sure
just
my dad
stunned when
got
I
his.
saw that.
It's very dull, and the blade's not the greatest, but you know what I did?
They're not like military grade.
Yeah, James got me one for when I moved up north to Algonquin Park. Guess what I did with friggin' stone? This thing looks like friggin' it's made out of friggin' Friday the 13th part 4.
Alright.
It went from being this thick to about this, and the whole thing's like, ooh, blade. All ready to cut.
I'm gonna go with, I don't want to throw it because then I might miss.
You may miss, you don't know. It's all up to you.
But you may not miss.
You may not miss.
Now you are sitting beside Gareth, and Gareth is the curse of dice rolls.
Except for White Wolf, apparently.
Except for that, yes.
It's okay. I'm
Except for
still
what we're
gonna
playing.
attempt to slice his
Because you
throat.
have to roll lots of dice instead of just one of different shapes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm still gonna.
He does have better luck
still
with 10
slice.
seconds.
You're gonna step up and slice him?
Yeah.
Alright, dexterity and melee.
Oh wait. I tell my coyote to bite in the back of his leg.
Alright, don't do anything first. Wait. Roll, what's the command? Animalkin and...
Yeah.
What was the command to give the thing? Animalkin and what? Manipulation. Roll manipulation and animalkin for me, please.
8, 7, 8, 1, 5.
Yep.
I got it.
Your coyote runs and jumps up and bites him right in the butt.
The balls.
Not in the butt.
You can't grab the balls from behind.
Yeah. It's not a,
Does he?
not a bull
He-
or a camel or anything weird like that.
unless he's so sneakily goes in between the legs.
He's actually distracted the guy and he turns around and starts to shoot at your coyote.
No.
So, but you still go first. So he's like literally got bit and he's spinning around to shoot your coyote.
I'm gonna slice him. I'm gonna try to go for decapitation.
You're gonna straight out decapitate him?
Yeah.
Call shot?
When do I have to roll for that?
Nothing. It's the same thing. Dexterity and melee. I just have to raise the difficulty on you because you're calling it.
Do you want to call it?
Wait, call it. Have it done?
No, but like because you're calling it like a certain like because you're specifying it to decapitation. It's
Yes.
okay.
Okay. If you specify decapitation, it's going to be harder to do. But instead of like, I just slash him with my machete, doesn't. But because you're specifically aiming for the neck, it's going to be a bit harder. So the difficulty is going to be harder. So instead of needing 6s to pass, you're going to need like 7s or 8s. Yeah.
So maybe I just go with a slash then.
Yeah, just right out slash him.
Yeah. In the
All right.
face.
In the face. Call it against the face.
Slashing him in his face.
We'll just go with a vertical slash. How's
Okay.
that? All right.
Okay.
Vertical slash. Dexterity and melee.
3, 5, 4, 8, 6.
Yeah, you catch him in the shoulder because he's spinning. So what's your strength?
4.
4 plus 2. He took 6 points of damage. He yells and screams.
Let's see.
Absorbs 1. Putting him. Okay, he's mad and he's spinning back around at you after he randomly. Let's see. accidentally discharged into the ground after you sliced him. Your coyote jumps back and is safe.
I still have my coyote.
Yeah, the guy that you let go of to go slash at him, and your so-called human shield, is now trying to attempt to punch you. Don't worry. It's just like he broke his hand again. Ow! So you feel like a mosquito or like someone poking you like this. And even though it's him physically hitting him as hard as he can, he's like, oh, my hand. Broke my hand by punching this little Asian girl. So
Irish
Asian.
And I'm 5'6".
Holy crap! Alright. Your turn again.
What I do?
Yeah. You want to keep... He's not dead. He still has his shotgun, and he's still willing to fight. And you got another guy that's still willing to fight you. They are not giving up their crack house.
I'll grab his shotgun and I try to point it at the guy and try to shoot him.
Alright, you need to do a grapple move for me, please. So that's a brawl and strength.
Mine. 6, 9, 4, 4, and 10.
Oh, sorry, my bad. It's a strength and brawl. That's what I said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So strength and brawl. Read out what you got for me.
4, 4, 10, 6, 9.
Yep, you got a hold of them.
Yay!
You two are struggling for the gun.
Um,
It's his turn now. He's going to attempt to headbutt you. He misses. Everybody that came up and shot you punched you, and he's like, I just broke my hand. He's standing there and kind of shocked watching everything that's going on. Alright, your turn. You're still fighting for the shotgun. You got to do one more of those.
Can I pull it hard enough to rip his arms off?
Yup. Strength. Straight up strength.
Okay.
You might want to get her to spend some potence on that.
She doesn't have potence.
Oh.
Long time.
10, 6, 8, 7.
Yeah, that arm comes off.
Quick question. You see how strength has level 4 here?
Mm-hmm.
You can do what's called specializing in strength. So, for example, I have feline grace for dexterity, and he has parkour for athletics.
Okay.
So you can do what's called specializing in strength, which if it's your arms that are super strong rather than your legs, you can re-roll 10s.
Yeah, so you can be like upper body or lower body.
Weightlifters are stronger up here than
I've
they
never
are down
broke
here
in because I got
that's
3
their thing.
4s and.
I want all body.
I don't know if there is an all-round one for strength.
Yeah, there is. There's for strength. There's a bunch of them.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I don't know if there's one that's generic. Everywhere is equally.
No, you concentrate on like your upper body, lower body, arms, or whatever.
You should start beating him with the arm that you ripped off.
Well, first, pick a specialty. I go with upper body strength because
yeah.
you're physically so right on the line next to strength, upper body. So any strength check that has to do with your upper body, your shoulders, arms, and all that, whenever you get to 10, you get to re-roll that 10 to add more successes to your pool to become more awesome.
Yeah, so if you roll a 10 and then roll another 10, you don't
So
get
you know
to
that
roll
10
the
that you
second
just
10
rolled to
over
rip
again.
off his arm?
Hmm?
You know that 10 that 0, that 10 you just re-rolled to rip off his arm? You actually technically get to re-roll that right now. And add an extra success to it.
5.
No, just shy, but you
Damn.
get another one. So yeah, you ripped off his arm and he is freaking as blood spatters everywhere and he's trying to run away
He's got
from
another arm.
He's like,
It's just a flesh wound.
his arms come off, he's let go of the shotgun, he's in a straight out panic and he's trying to book it out the kitchen.
And you're trying to leave?
Yep.
I grab him and tell his friends.
And then you killed, I think all his friends know.
Well,
Actually,
yeah, because
There's one booked it straight out through the back door of the kitchen when she showed up and started doing everything. So he's gone. The one's dead on the floor. The one is a human shield standing there in shock as body. The main guy just took off, so all that's left is literally the guy sitting in the chair that's like,
Yeah,
and Buddy that just broke his hand. So you grab Buddy with the no arm, who's now bleeding profusely, and tell him to tell his friends, which he will obviously do as he runs away crying.
With his
Crying and
He'll
crying.
probably bleed to death, though.
like pretty damn quick.
Yeah, he ain't gonna let fire, but he will. That's what he's doing. Okay. So you got 2 people left in this house. One with a broken hand, and the other guy is sitting in the chair and just go like.
I tell my wolf to feed on that one. My coyote to feed on that one.
And the one that's just sitting there?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
He's gonna get a lust for blood.
Yes.
Roll manipulation and animal kin.
Go go Power Rangers. Go go Power Rangers.
I actually
8, 4,
saw,
3,
I want to
2.
show Matt those cosplay pictures. A woman dressed up as, what's her, the evil
Why did
person
you roll?
in Power Rangers.
Oh.
Rita.
Yeah, Rita
Eight,
Repulsa.
8, 3, 4, 2, 3.
The coyote's looking at you a little bit funny. He's not sure he wants to do that. And he's just like, I can just go eat this arm on the floor. And he starts to climb on that.
I'd like to see a cosplay of Goldar.
That'd be cool.
That would be impressive.
That would be impressive. So now you got 2 people in shock in this new house.
That's horribly bloodstained everywhere.
It reeks of crack.
And, you know, blood.
So you got one sitting in the chair like this. He's just like, and his eyes haven't left you this whole time. He's just like, and the other one's just kind of looking at you in awe, going,
I rob him.
well, they kind of just walk back from you and go like, what are you?
Can I tell him, like, give me everything you've got?
Yeah, you can intimidate the crap out of them.
I'm going to intimidate them and
Yep.
rob them.
Manipulation,
Possibly.
intimidate.
Mhm.
Roll it.
5, 10, 2, 6.
Yeah, they start emptying out their pockets.
Sweet. I take their money and I leave with my coyote.
Weren't you the whole point to just take over this house?
Yeah, I'll come back to it.
Not with them still in it.
Well, I'll tell them I'm coming back.
Okay, you
and
tell
that
them.
they better be out of there by the time I come back.
Is that what you tell them? Is that
Yeah.
what you say? Roll another intimidate. Roll that intimidation manipulation.
Ooh. 4, 4, 6, 2.
That's 9.
9. 4, 4, 9, 2.
They see you think you did it. The ones just are like, okay, we'll be gone by the time you get back. You don't, whether or not they're going to be or not is you're not sure, but they say they will be.
What would I really do in a situation like that?
You could just kill them and keep the house.
Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to kill them now.
You're just gonna straight up kill them?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
laugh and then I go for a kill.
All right. What are you gonna kill them with?
I'm gonna use my strength. I'm gonna use my strength again.
Oh, so your bare hands?
Yeah, I'm gonna use a
You
big.
rip them in half.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to grab one and break their neck.
Okay. Strike the brawl.
Okay. This is awesome. 9, 3, 3, 8, 5.
93385. You broke his. So now all you have left is a freaking guy sitting in the chair who hasn't done a single thing this whole time but look at you.
You can put the barrel of the shotgun in his.
What's her nature and demeanor, by the way? Is psychopath on there?
Monster and Bravo.
Oh,
Problem.
she's doing fine.
Yep.
Monster.
And then I grab his throat when sitting in the chair and I break his neck.
As you grab his throat, his eyes widen and he looks you dead in the eyes and he asks, "What are you?"
Don't tell him. It's classified.
I say death.
I hear a voice.
You gonna say death?
Death.
All right, and you're gonna attempt to snap his neck again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, straight up strength check because he already got his neck.
So So just strength?
Yeah, just roll strength.
For wits.
8, 8, 7, 8.
Oh, Jesus.
You crush his neck.
That house is
His head falls limp in your hand.
Cool. Cool.
It's like a little bobblehead.
I hang out with my coyote for a while. I tell my coyote to go and tell his friends that I'm in town. I'll be there when I call.
Coyote takes off to go to roll manipulation animal ken. Make sure your coyote is just like, yeah, okay, I'll listen to you until I keep eating this freaking arm I have on the floor.
Human arm.
7, 7, 2, 5, 5.
Nah, he's a little bit reluctant, but he goes, dragging some of the arm with him. So great, so you got your house?
Yay!
It's got some major insurance on it.
Yeah. Neil, you heard all that.
Oh yes.
So, and you see two people come running out of this house, freaking over how this magical person just magically killed everyone and ripped off an arm. The majority of someone just ripped off some guy's arm.
And broke necks and heads.
Okay.
Breaking necks and heads is normal, but
I'm
to
going
rip
to
off
let
someone's
them
arm.
go and go up to the window and peek in. I might have to climb up on the window first because, you know, I'm tiny.
You peek in and you see a massacre of blood and death, and Jen's character sitting in a chair going doo, 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 with dead bodies everywhere.
Just contemplating.
Just contemplating her existence. You hear a knock on the window.
You can interact with me?
Yeah. You hear a knock on the window.
Hello.
Hey, not exactly masquerade, but effective.
I throw the arm out the window. Oh wait, no, the coyote took the arm.
Coyote took the arm! Coyote's chilling with that arm. He's like, I'm taking this food with me. I gotta go find other coyotes.
I look at you and...
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, this is your team that you're going to be working with to fight what I'm going to be throwing at you. So killing him right off the bat ain't gonna be the greatest idea. You kind of want some allies.
I'm gonna intimidate you.
You're gonna intimidate him?
Intimidate you.
Okay, well he just... What are you gonna say to him to try and intimidate him?
I'll flip you off.
Roll intimidate manipulation. Roll your subterfuge and wit.
Just intimidation?
And your manipulation. Dice offs against players now.
2, 1, 5, 8. Aw.
4 and a 3.
Nothing.
Because the other success was
You
canceled
just gave him
out
the
of
bird.
1.
I'll just flip you a bird.
You just flip him the bird.
Well, whatever. I was just trying to be nice to a fellow probably vampire slash Asian person.
And Irish.
Well, you know, half.
Don't look at me. You two are the ones talking.
Oh.
Okay, well, I don't see how that's called for. Just trying to knock on the window and say hello.
So are you just gonna stand out there and pout?
Maybe. I'm good at that.
Invite him in to do crack.
I throw you a body as an offer as if you want it.
I'm actually caught up on blood, but the offer is appreciated. May I come in? You know,
and you
watch
can
some
come
TV.
in. That is basically my way of saying you can come in if you want
Okay,
to.
I'm going to come inside and pick the least blood-soaked piece of furniture to sit on.
You know, when she was just
And then
fighting
I
with
laugh
the
at the
shotgun.
fact that you
Never
are
let
not
go.
eating what
Doesn't
I
matter.
offered you.
You got an iron grip.
No, as I said,
right?
I ate those guys that I shot earlier. So
powerful
Good.
arms.
So you're going to tell me
Is
about
like what
that?
you just took.
well,
Your upper
you
body,
know,
your
I'm
anything to
sent
do
here
with your
from
arms,
Ottawa by
you get that
my
extra thing.
sire
Reserves
son
of strength.
to start up
Basically,
a
you know when
faction
you
of the
read
Black
about
Tiger
those
gang.
women
That's
that
what I
are
love
able to
to do.
lift
Black
cars
Tigers.
off their
I
kids
tell
and
you
stuff
what,
like that. You can do that whenever you
There
want.
you go.
Any reserve strength will for
I would
lifting
never have
something
guessed
heavier
from
stuff.
Kingston.
That's what that is.
From Millhaven
And
Maximum
vicious is
Security
just
Prison.
yeah, whenever you're
And then I stay silent and just become
beating the crap out of
serious.
someone. Your stamina.
So my continuing
it's
on my
tireless.
super story,
Whenever you're running,
I had to
you'll
start
never
up
get tired of
my
running.
gang, so I ate these guys
Determined,
that I
you'll
shot
never
because
give
they were
up.
gang people
Right?
that weren't in my gang.
Tough as nails
And
means you
then
just for when you're taking
laugh,
damage, you can just
and
soak
then I
more
point
and
at
more
the
and more,
one
right? So
that's
it's
missing the arm and
I'm a
point at
giant,
the drug dealer
and vigorous
and
is
look at
vigorous.
you
You're
and
bigger.
kind of give you
It's
this
pretty
look
much- I
as
go for
if
tough
whether or
nails.
not you know
Yeah.
that person.
I don't
Also
know him,
wits,
but hey, he doesn't work for me,
Wits and
so that always helps
perception.
me
Yeah,
anyway.
also
That
those.
laugh and just sit in silence.
I offer you one of the cigarettes that I keep, because vampires don't breathe, so
Attentive.
in the winter you won't see them breathing, right? So I keep
Insightful,
cigarettes as a
careful.
disguise.
Do
Oh.
you smoke?
It won't do
So it
any
all depends,
cancer.
like, what you want to be more
I take one and put it
perspective
behind my ear.
as.
Mhm.
There
It
you go.
falls for everything, right?
Well, in this world, you have to invite a
So-
vampire
What is
inside.
tactful?
Okay.
I just didn't want to wander in, because, you know, she might be crazy.
Okay, because I just remember that time when I
When you're in like situations
Dead
where you
bodies
get asked to
everywhere.
roll like a perception check in case like someone, you can like, I roll a perception check to study my surroundings.
Is that
Like, you know
what
how
we do?
Batman, like
Just
Batman
kinda
games,
sit
he's like, you haven't
silent
beaten me,
Are
you
you gonna just,
sacrifice
like,
me, you need to mind
do
your
it
surroundings.
Oh,
That
I'm just
type of
gonna hang
thing.
for a
So
while.
instantly taking a battle situation,
Feel
you
each
know if
other
someone's gonna
out.
come in and like backstab you or
How
anything
far
like
are
that.
you from us?
Yeah.
Because
Wet.
now you're in Regent Park with me.
Getting the jump on others.
So
So
then how
like
far are
when
you?
you're
How far
asking
away is
the
Regent
weight
Park
question
from,
or what
uh,
marching, but oh, I'm better than you.
yeah, then I'm pretty far.
We're on the other end of the
So like, you know, comebacks, like, you know, like
Okay.
your mama. that
Then how
stupid
far
show.
away are we from him then?
I
When
don't
you
know
were on
where he
Mox?
is at this point in time.
Yeah,
Is he in
that's
Hyde
just
Well, he was down by City Hall, but then he
self-explanatory to
left,
me, not
right?
to you.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
you're on
yeah.
Mox,
I'm not sure where he
basically,
went
I
after that.
am more witty than you will
And
ever
where's
wish to
Matt?
be or
Yeah.
dream.
Matt is in
I'd
High
say,
Park, like the actual park.
So
changes in strategies.
Oh yeah, he is.
You
too,
stab
right.
buddy
like, when
in
you're
High Park.
fighting,
Right, I
say,
forgot
like,
about
someone
that.
goes from
Yeah, so
fighting
they're actually in High Park.
Southpaw
Both of
to
them are
Orthodox.
High Park.
You're just like, why? Why did you just do
Is your
that?
base
Why
in
did
High
you just
Park?
need pick up
Yep.
on strategic stuff
I
while you're
pretty
fighting?
much control
And
High
And you have
ambushes.
2 minions.
You
I
are
do.
the master of always
Yeah.
detecting an
Animals?
ambush, and
They're
you'll
gargoyles.
never
Oh,
get
that's
ambushed because
cool.
you mess
Yeah,
up.
put on street pass.
I already was on.
I need.
I've already pinged you.
Really?
Yes.
Now we're both
Okay,
just
got it.
hanging out in my cleared out house.
I'm on to find me too.
Yeah, I was
Become
on.
friends?
I was on
We
Pine
associate
Hill.
a level of coolness between each other.
We have reached a level of coolness.
When you're cool enough, all you have to do
We're
is just
cool.
nod towards each other.
And our leather jacket.
Yeah. Okay, so that takes care of that brouhaha. My last brouhaha.
Brouhaha. So, I'm going to just relax for a bit. I'm going to turn on CBC radio and see what's going on in the city right now.
A lot of crap is going on in High Park.
Oh, what is happening?
You hear of massive disturbances and what appears to be gang fighting and gunfire coming from High Park.
That wasn't me.
Well, they haven't figured out about the crack house murders yet.
Hmm.
This is High Park, the actual park itself.
Interesting.
So you're there now?
No, I'm still in the house. Alright, so I'm going to see what the guy has in his fridge.
Basic crap food.
Does he have any beer?
You can't drink.
You
beer.
can't drink beer.
What?
No. If he was, for a vampire to get drunk, you have to drink the blood of a drunk
No,
person.
I'm drinking it as a thematic thing,
Oh,
not to get drunk.
just to drink it itself?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it'll hurt you.
Okay, then I won't.
But it's just bruise damage. So it doesn't last long.
You
You're
have
just
it
like,
as
oh, it's good, but it hurts.
Guys, remember the last time you did something like this?
Yeah, I do. No more drinking games for me. So, I'm gonna see, does he have any, like big kitchen knives that I can...
Oh yeah, there's butcher knives and stuff you can pocket if you wanted to.
Alright, then I'm gonna take a butcher knife.
Okay, you can write that down in your weapon slots. It's strength +1. Concealment's a pocket.
Okay.
Alright, I sniff you out as
And your
a vampire.
range
I know
is
you're one, by the way.
15.
Okay.
And your rate is 1 because you only have 1. You can only throw once.
Okay.
And capacity is NA because there's only 1.
Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to open up that safe and grab all the jewelry and just pocket it.
Okay.
I realize that after firing a shotgun twice in here, the neighbors might have heard. So I'm going to run out of there before the police come because I did not do that very stealthily.
No, you do not.
And you know, I'm going to go and see what's happening at High Park.
All right.
Oh, Matt. His grandmother went down the street for a bit.
Went down the street for a bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
We should go visit down the street. Oh, what's her face? Sorry. All right, you get to High Park, and you see him and a gargoyle. So picture like a gargoyle, wings
A
and
track
all.
of Notre Dame gargoyle.
No, not
Okay.
this. Picture. You ever seen the show Gargoyles?
Yeah.
Just these gargoyles.
Okay. All right.
Picture that. Only the wings come off the shoulder every time. Not like Lexington, he has a little thing here or whatever. No, it's off their shoulders all the time. You see that in the middle of fighting 3 people, and Mr. Matt's character standing in the background firing shots off at him. The blood is everywhere. Like there are dead bodies everywhere around these people.
I'm like, oh, I don't know if I want any part of this right now. Well, that's the thing. Like, how do I know who I'm supposed to be?
You don't.
Yeah, exactly.
So you can just jump in and start killing whoever you want. You
Okay.
can just be like, that's a hideous freaking nature. It should die. I'm killing the gargoyle. As a player, you know the gargoyle match character who's technically on your team,
Yeah.
but your character is just like,
Whatevs? I don't know
what
anything.
else? I don't know nothing. Just shoot this guy. This guy right here. The one on the left.
That guy with the mustache.
Yeah, right?
Okay. What if can I just grab their attention by firing a shotgun, not at them, but like in the air or something? I don't know.
Oh yeah, easily. Just
Okay.
go. I'm asking for their attention and I fire around.
Okay. And does that distract them at all?
Yeah. Matt, you just noticed some guy run up and just boom!
Fires a shotgun randomly into the air.
Buddy's holding an axe, he's just like, and the other 2, there's like swords that are not Matt, and they're just like, yeah? They're all just looking at you now, frozen in the middle of combat.
Hey, what's going on over here?
Yeah.
The cat.
Masquerade control under order of the princess.
Oh, there's a new princess in town or something?
Yes, and I would highly appreciate any help you can provide.
What's in it for me?
You want a safe place to live?
That would probably be best. Like, I think I may have placed it beyond to the place where I wanted to live.
I'll take you into my domain.
Alright, you're not gonna kill me, are you?
You have my word.
Oh, okay.
You can hold him to that, that's a vampire bondos.
Okay. And what are the other guys saying anything?
They're just looking at you like you're a retard.
Alright.
Like, more for us to kill.
The
Alright.
stone one is with me.
Okay. I will not try to shoot him. So, can I fire at one of the other guys?
Oh yeah,
We're
free
gonna have
option
a
now.
dumbfounded look on there. And this is dexterity plus firearm?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, 8, 6, 5, 2, 2, 2.
Yeah, is there a specific one you can fire at?
Whichever one is...
There's a guy holding an axe, and then there's Tiberius, and then there's Khan.
I'll go for the guy holding the axe.
The main guy holding the axe. Alright. You hit him with the shotgun?
Yep.
Okay. That's 8 points, if I believe right, for damage. It'll stay on the back. Check your shotgun.
Yes. 8 points of damage.
Thank you. You watch him get shot right in the chest. He stumbles back some, letting go of the axe, and then looks up at you, and you can tell he is mad.
Oh, what bitch? At least I don't have a hole in my chest.
He is mad. Okay, I'm gonna pause you right there because I'm starting to get everyone to this big fight. So you're in the forest. You're there. You see all this going on.
Am I hearing it as well?
Oh yeah.
All right, I overhear what this guy for Stone Gargoyle is talking about. And I hear, princess? Ooh, princess.
Yeah, you hear it all. You're hidden away.
I use.
So you know for a fact he's working for the prince.
Yeah. And I overhear this guy over here joining with him. Of the 3 guys fighting them, which one's the most separated from the pack?
The one that just got shot. Because he's out front and he was holding Goliath's side. The other 2 are like his main bodyguards flanking him. And they're all kind of just like, where are these random people coming from? they're a little shocked right now.
Okay, I have 2 points in Obfuscate. So that would cause 2 blood pools points to use, or still 1?
I believe it only costs 1 to use.
1 to use, but you get to choose which level. I'll look it up.
1 or 2.
Here, pass that to Neil. He likes having a book.
Indeed I do.
See, this is like my friggin'...
Just for a time check, guys, it is 4:30, so we can continue on.
Pardon?
It's 4:30, but we can continue on.
Okay.
We can continue as long as you guys want.
Okay.
I'm down for it. I can run it as long. Like this game will take 7 8-hour sessions to finish.
Yep. It's fine.
It is that long, and that is depending if you guys fast track and do what I tell you to do constantly, which all players never do. So,
gee, I'd never experienced anything like that.
I know, right?
I think we'll be good after this battle.
You ain't gonna finish the bosses.
No, but if they run.
Kind of. Did I have a boss fight in the house? Was it a boss fight?
Your boss fight in the house, you ripped off his arm. But like for
Is
this
that considered a
for
boss
this
fight?
first 8-hour session, we've only been at it for 3 hours. You guys are meeting the bosses right now in Hyde Park for this first session.
It says it right here. No roll is necessary to use power number 2 unless you speak, attack, or otherwise draw attention to yourself. You have to use a wits and stealth roll.
It makes himself invisible.
All day.
Okay, so Obfuscate activates.
Yep, you're invisible.
I'm going to move up silently behind the guy who dropped the axe. The most separated from the group.
Alright.
And I'm behind him now.
Yep.
I'm going to hit with my sword.
Alright. Your obfuscate obviously cancels when you draw your sword and all that, but you do get to those sneak attacks.
I don't get a wits and stealth to keep it?
No.
Okay.
Because you're literally attacking someone.
Oh,
It's hard to not notice the guy who just backstabbed you with a sword.
So, but yeah. So melee and dex.
Yep.
Play with the candle.
No. Yeah.
Maybe.
That takes that, so 2, 4, and 5, because my 1 took out my 8.
Oh crap! I forgot
4,
that was a
5?
plastic store.
Yeah, you slice right along his side.
That's why I'm playing with it.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Maybe it.
What's your strength?
Strength is for my
Plus the 2 is 6.
6, yeah. And I have reserves of strength for special.
Ow! He goes. And he looks behind you and he sees you. He's starting to realize he's starting to get a little outnumbered for what they were just intending to do. He looks over at his 2 men, Tiberius and Khan, and he goes, I think it's time to vanish, boys. And he throws down a smoke pellet and the next
bomb!
Even though you're vampires, so literally it doesn't cloud your senses that much. It's basically for all the other humans that are there. And basically you watch them run into the street and literally just dive into car windows that are driving and literally take over these cars that are driving, and they're driving off on you.
Just like Saints Row.
Pretty much. Put your Grand Theft Auto, I mean, no stop.
Don't be figuratively.
So literally, instead of just, the car stop and they walk out, go get out, they dove through the window of the driver's side, punched the driver out and landed, and they're driving away. So it's up to you three on what you want to do. They will be back, and you know it.
Okay. I have to get this mess under control.
But they're running away!
I know they're running away.
No, not.
We can't catch them yet.
You just grab another car and drive up.
We need better weaponry. We need to get ready for a hunt.
Says
Dragon
who?
fire rounds.
Says who?
You can completely ignore them and chase them.
hunted
and
our
do
own
whatever.
kind before. We need to get ready.
2 words.
We need
White
animals.
phosphorus.
I'm going to chase after them then.
Alright, you gotta steal a car and go after them?
Yes, I'll try stealing a car.
Alright, congratulations, you stole a car.
Okay.
You want to do like a super awesome move like what they did?
Yeah, yeah.
Or are you just gonna walk up to a car and just open the door and get that auto style?
I'll do a super awesome move.
Alright. Dexterity and athletics.
One.
And then I get hit by a car as I do it.
Mack truck comes flying around.
8, 8, 10, 6, 5.
What are you looking at me for?
Bad dice roller, huh?
I don't control his dice.
Yeah, you can mimic exactly what they did.
My Tremere dice aren't here yet. I'm dealing with crap.
Literally run, jump, slide through, punch, kick, land, drive. Crazy.
Well, there he goes.
You following?
No. Princess said there'd be a guy here. That's important. I'm saying it's you. So what's going on?
I was attempting to defend my domain, and this is a lot bigger than I was expecting. Whoa, Demona. He's okay.
Why is there a flying tree?
That is Demona. Demona, Goliath, these are my friends.
So are you staying? You two are staying behind?
I say stay behind. This guy is supposed to be important by some odd reason. I don't know why, but okay, stay here.
You staying?
We're going to be heading back to the chapel.
You're taking them to your chapel?
Yeah.
Alright, my friend. It looks like the street race is on between me and you. What's your driving dexterity?
Okay.
Do you have points in drive?
Yep.
Okay.
He has 2.
Sorry, I'm gonna fuck up.
If I remember correctly.
10, 8, 8, 6, 3.
Ooh. Okay, the order that the cars are traveling in, I'll use one of my cards, the back of my cards here. Is the main guy that was fighting Goliath is in front. Bodyguard 1, bodyguard 2, and then you. And your car right after them. So basically, it's like this. Main guy, bodyguards, and then you right here. And you're driving after them. Your drive that you just rolled is that you're keeping up with them. So you can follow them and you're doing what they're doing. And they're doing some pretty funky, cool, stunty shit. So now, your choice on what you want to try and do to one or the other. Try and get them to stop, keep trying to follow them. What do you want to try and do?
Can I take out my shotgun and shoot at them?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Do I need to do anything particular if I'm driving and shooting?
Yeah, you got to have to split your dice pool.
Okay.
So because you're, so take what you're going to use for your shot. So your firearms and your dexterity.
Okay.
Now you can split that dice pool as many times as you want. So you can have, how many dice is there? 6?
Yeah.
6? You can do 3 on 3.
No, thank you.
3 to keep driving, and then 3 to focus on your shooting.
Okay, I'll do that.
If you had celerity, you wouldn't have to split your dice pool.
I have 1 point in celerity.
Spend your 1 point in celerity, you don't have to split your dice pool, you can do both.
Okay, so what do I have to do in order to do
Go,
that?
I spent a blood point.
Okay.
I spent a blood point. It allows you to literally drive and shoot at the exact same time, super fast. He's like, wow. We'll switch it up.
Oh no. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 2.
That's for the shot?
Yeah.
Yep. Now just roll your drive to make sure you don't go swearing off wherever while you're shooting. Fine.
Oh, I have 10, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1.
Your car goes, "Arr!" as you make your shot, but you're still able to follow. Alright. Four.
Wait, does Neil have weapons? Do you have weapons?
I have a gun and 2 knives.
So you don't need a shotgun.
No, not really.
You blow out his back window, and he does a stunt turn, going literally blow up that window. He does a freaking hard brake turn, and he goes flying down this way, while the main two keep going forward.
Okay.
So you got your choice to either keep trying to chase these main two, or try to follow this guy.
I'm going to chase the main 2.
Okay, okay.
So I'm going to need to drive.
Yeah, just make a drive check to keep driving after them.
And it's dexterity plus drive?
Yep.
Okay. Uh-oh. 10, 7, 2, 1, 1.
Yeah, you're still able to follow them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're not really doing much right now. You're just running after them, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, you're still able to. Okay, so you're able to keep an eye on them. They're way ahead of you, so you can just keep a track on them.
Mm-hmm.
But you notice in your rearview mirror, buddy, that you just shot out does a nice power slide back into view. Woo, boom, and he's coming right up on you. And he's firing now on you.
Okay, now I'm going to... I'm going to take aim at him once more.
Alright, well, he goes first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Imagine this going down in Toronto. Cars chasing, guns firing.
Hey, that happens and stuff.
Irons ripping.
Minus the guns.
Hobos with no jaws.
People with no jaws, come on. As he's firing, you notice he's concentrating his fire. He hasn't hit it yet, but his fire is concentrated on your back tires.
Okay.
So your whole bumper and everything now has just been lit up with bullets. In other words, he's not concentrating, he's just spraying, trying to get rid of you real fast.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're fine, you don't need to, you're still driving straight, you can try and shoot him from behind, or...
I'm going to take another point out of my blood pool and take a shot at him again.
If you're just going to shoot at him while driving forward, you can just, it's free action, just shoot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Driving forward, concentrating, I'm just shooting buddy in the back. You don't need to split your pull on that one.
Okay.
No fancy driving is going to be needed on this check.
So it's firearms plus dexter. Okay.
Yep.
Ten, 9, 6, 6, 4.
A specific type of the car you were aiming for, or are you just aiming at him?
I was aiming at him.
Like in the driver's seat?
Yeah.
Okay. Shotgun?
Mm-hmm.
His front windscreen shatters, but he ducks, but when he comes back up, You can tell you hit him in the shoulder.
Okay. Can I attempt to, like, use my car to push him off the road?
If you can get behind him again, but as it stands, you're in front of him. He's now behind you. And he's gonna ram you.
Okay.
You know what the pit maneuver is?
What?
A pit maneuver? Like what the cops do for a pit maneuver?
What's that?
Okay. So you're driving forward, and he's coming up right behind you. He's gonna come right up on your edge, and he's gonna go wham, making your car go spinning like a circle. It's called a pit, because it's gonna make it go pit.
Okay.
Dale Earnhardt used to do it in NASCAR, and he used to get warnings from it for making cars purposely spin out. He's like, it's not my problem. He's like, Robin's racing. I'm legally allowed to bump him. What they do after that's not my issue.
Fucking Dale Earnhardt.
Yeah, and then how does he die? Bam! Getting pitted into the wall. His own maneuver used against him.
Karma.
Karma.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah, he's doing it. You feel him going boom. You're gonna have to struggle to keep your car up on the street.
Okay, is that another...
That's a drive.
So dexterity plus drive?
Yep.
So right now you guys are just kind of like fighting other vampires who want to like just tell you they're there.
Maybe.
I'm not really.
Okay.
I'm assuming they were with some bad vampires. Although we
10.
never specifically said that.
Oh, okay.
10, 10, 5, 4, 2.
Yeah, you're able to pull out of it.
Okay.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, you're able to pull out of it.
Okay.
So he's now in front of you because obviously he pitted you. You done a 360. You pulled out of it, and he kept going. So now you're behind him again.
Okay, can I try doing that maneuver on him?
Yep.
Okay. And do I roll for drive again?
Yep. Drive and dexterity. All this is done with cars. Bam! Smash! Bam! Smash!
80.
10, 10, 9, 6, 1. No,
Yeah.
wait, hold on. It was 8, 8, 10, 9, 6, 1.
Yep. Thank God.
54?
Yeah.
He pulls out of it.
Ah.
Faster than you, and he's also able to train his gun and fire. So, do a drive for me. See if you can't dodge these next round of bullets.
Ten, 9, 9, 7, 4.
God damn it! Yeah, you're able to keep going.
Okay.
Driving.
Can I take my gun out and fire upon him?
Yeah, yeah. You're now noticing that you're starting to head downtown Toronto, and he's actually starting to. The main two in front are already on the highways, and this guy's slowly getting towards that highway. He's doing everything he can to stop you from following them. That's his main purpose right now. The main two have escaped. You're now stuck with him.
Okay. So I'm going to take a shot at him.
Okay?
Ten, 10, 6, 6, 5, 5.
Oh my god. Seriously, Matt. Bad dice roller, I swear. You threw away like every D20 I've ever had. Okay. So I don't have to worry about awesome dice. Rolling,
He
right?
tried to do a coup d'etat on a sleeping goblin and he hit the ground and cut the rope.
No, I hit his hammock and the rope holding
He
up
rolled
his
a 1, didn't he?
5 times in a row, just like me the other night.
Okay, he's just gonna straight up use his car to friggin' soak this thing. Let's hope he does an awesome drive. Thank God for those 2 10s. Get to reroll those motherfuckers. Okay, the best way to describe it is as you're leaning back and you pull your shotgun, you watch him do a hard J-turn and driver's side goes like this. Sliding down the street sideways, your shot goes right into the sidecar, he pulls it back up. He's specialized in stunt for driving. Like literally, you chose one out of the 3 that has the stunt driving to mess with in the car. He does this stuff for a living. He's starting to get mad now though, you can see it. He's getting ready to end this. Or try to. Okay, I gotta split my dice pool for what I'm about to do. He doesn't have celerity.
Has to do with chicken?
Yeah, he's able to do that. And a blood point, activate! Awesome super strength ability.
I'm a really cool lady for that.
What are you looking for?
Does that mean I win?
No, that means I actually
I
have to
think
spend a
these
willpower
points here
point to do what I want to do.
Oh.
So technically yes, but I'm using willpower to make it a no.
Say you're trying to resist frenzying.
Rams you into the back.
If you have a path,
So you
other
just
than
feel him come
humanity,
flash,
you don't,
and you just
because
see him
you
jump
don't wanna
right
do
out of his freaking
Then
front window. He's landed right on your roof, and he's pulling his Glocks out, and he's like, "You're dead." He's getting ready to kill you. So he's on your roof, hanging on.
That's why
Can I
it sucks.
break suddenly and hopefully that he
Self-control
goes
is your
flying off?
self-control,
Yep.
and your courage
Is that
is
another drive check?
relatively
Yeah,
easy
just
as well.
slam on the
Maybe
brakes,
under
drive.
virtues if you want
Okay.
to look up and see what exactly what it says.
Okay.
I'm just looking at that on the
I need, wait, I need to do a check for braking.
Yeah, so if you're just because you're panicking, you remember you're on the streets,
Okay.
so you just hardcore braking. You go, "Arr!" and all the cars coming on, right? So you want to try. You're just hardcore braking to keep it in a straight line.
Okay, I got a hardcore brake and hopefully
There's actually one that's
It
basically
goes
the
flying
same
off.
path of honorable accord, and the higher up in the path you are, the more difficult it is to follow, I guess you could say. There's more things you can and cannot do.
Uh-oh. 5, 5, 4, 3, 1.
No, Muslims can't
Yeah.
Do alcohol or
Because
whatnot.
it's
kind
because
like
it's
in a straight
you're
line, the
on path of
difficulty's
honorable
lower,
accord.
right?
You can't betray
Yeah,
your
you come to
allies
the police
at high
stop.
levels, you can't,
Okay.
you know, that kind of stuff.
Does he
Um,
knock the... Oh, you're doing...
Very docile unless you have a toy in your hand and want it to play.
So, would she stay on my lap if I...
Maybe if you were to pick her up and like cradle her like this and just concentrate on her butt and scratching her butt, she might lay down.
Really?
I'm her owner, and I still have to do that to get her to lay on my lap. If not, she chooses when she comes and lays on you.
Yeah, your cat doesn't...
Mine,
Lay
as long
on
as I lay
anybody.
down with a
Yeah.
blanket on me, will be right there to sleep on that blanket.
Alright, guys. He like...
If I don't have the blanket, then she's
Wait,
just
but
like
it's by force.
bitch.
Yeah.
He goes flying off, rolls, jumps up onto his feet, and he's standing there right in front of you with his 2 pistols, breathing heavy.
Now, can I drive as fast as I
That's the one
can
right now.
into him?
You can try.
Okay.
It's just normal drive check. Floor the gas, keep it in a straight line.
I probably will fuck this up.
There's actually a
Well,
thing
as long
in
as
there
you
that
don't
says how
roll-
fast your cars go
Yeah.
for safe driving and maximum speed. Yeah, this is the 20th edition for Vampire. So the book has all kinds of stuff that the original book didn't have.
8, 8, 6, 2, 1.
Straight on course. Really fast.
But it's pretty much open world, right? Like,
Yeah, you can pretty much do whatever you want.
Yeah.
The World of Darkness is more freeform and less stuff written down. Well, that too, yes, but less rules, more you kind of make it up as you go type deal.
Like, you get to do awesome, cool stuff like this, right? Like, he's having a car war driving down Toronto, right? And now, buddy, he's probably right. You know what he did? He jumped right on up and he's coming right into the windshield, punching him in the
Oh,
face.
Jesus.
I saw that.
Wham!
Okay.
So he's hit ya. So you got, hang on, 2 points of freaking punching damage to deal with because he's not the strongest in the world.
Okay.
So you can either just take